Residente dei Downson. Oh, finalmente l'ho trovata. Entra nella residenza di Halo. Sono già dentro. Mamma
Dawson's
mia.
mansion.
Oh.
Here I am at last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Oh, finalmente una scelta seria su Vampire. Se sceglie il consiglio di Elizabeth o ascoltare il consiglio di quello lì. Oh. Ma se mi vi pare che gli dia il potere mio potentissimo quel tizio là? Ma stiamo scherzando? A uno che non conosco per lo più, eh?
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs, and the cold, so cold.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Periranno?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last, All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
What? Aspetta, quindi che scelte sono? Trasforma, sacrifichi 2000 punti esperienza nel processo, farò di te un vampiro. Abbraccia che lo uccide, affascina, dimentica la sua paura di morire. Quindi lo lascio morire? Non lo so. Però siccome ho preso tutti gli indizi possiamo sbloccare questa opzione. Io penso che farò questa opzione. Ma sicuramente se lo trasformiamo in vampiro i vampiri vinceranno, roba così, epidemia. Ma comunque farà un casino farà sto qua. Avete già capito dalle sue risposte. Invece se lo uccidiamo vinceranno le guardie, i vampiri moriranno tutti, che ne sapete. Però almeno non fa il tiranno, vabbè.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
Ci ha messo veramente poco a cambiare
It's
idea.
locked, all right.
Però siccome non l'abbiamo ucciso non abbiamo le sue chiavi. Sicuramente. Quindi non possiamo né aprire questo né altro. Ma veramente poco ci ha messo a convincerlo, sì sì. Eccolo, qua casualmente c'è Lord Grave. Si incazzerà con me a bestia. Vediamo, scommettiamo.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Ma scusa, non basta. Dai, io l'avrei accoppato sto qua diretto, no? Così è finita la storia, no? E lui è il capo, fai fuori sto qua, finisci tutta la storia, finisci. Adesso se mi sono inimicato tutto il club e lo lasci pure andare, no? Tanto adesso viene fuori un massacro all'ospedale, scommettiamo.
Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious
Fanno un massacro all'ospedale.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but
How did Elizabeth...
she presented herself humbly.
Why did she...
I am old Bridget.
What do you...
Her soul is good,
Why do I...
because I used to know him quite well.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to her.
Where...
She said she will go home.
No time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Tell her I worry about her.
Do not, for she has had strength and wisdom for so much longer than you. Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Sono preoccupato. Non è vero, non sono preoccupato. Il personaggio è preoccupato per l'ospedale, che non c'entra niente a quanto i vampiri, ma c'entrano i cacciatori. Sì, vabbè, aspetta. Sì, guardate quante strade devo farmi fino qua, mamma mia. Quanta strada devo farmi. Lord Finlay? Chi è Lord Finlay? Sì, livello 32. Sì. Ma se ero ancora per terra, io non potevo neanche alzarmi. Cos'è che mi punzecchiano? Ste ombre di merda che punzecchiano, Sì, vabbè, dai, quanto male fanno ste cose. Mamma mia, ste ombre, quanto fanno male. Oh, finito tutte le siringhe che avevo, devo prendermi altro adesso, mamma mia. Capisco il livello 32, però fa male assurdo. Un altro Lord Finlay? È lo stesso modello, sei un altro Lord Finlay. What? What? Che ha trapassato il coso? A parte che non subisci colpi, non si sa perché. Quanto resistente è? Magari così lo shot, vediamo. Ma non va giù! Oh! Cioè, non va giù, eh! C'ha uno di vita e non vuole morire. Forse ha l'abilità che non lo fa morire, chi lo sa. Aspetta, aspetta, c'è uno di quelli grossi. Aspetta, aspetta. Stavo facendo piano, stavo facendo. Sti grossi qua sono... prendono solo botte, prendono. Guarda. Prendono solo botte, anzi prendono solo mazzate chiodate, possiamo dire, anzi. Ma che è? Lord Hamley, sì, sono quelli. Sì, sono quelli del circolo lì. L'ho detto io, cosa avevo detto? Sono questi due, sono. Oh, sto spadino. Oh, sti spadini. Oh, punzecchiano. Che palle. Questo non è resistente al sangue. E vabbè, cioè. Oh, schiattato. Oh, ve l'ho detto che ero del circolo. Sì, li sto facendo fuori tutti. Erano quelli i primi due in fila che hanno brindato. Erano quelli in fondo.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Non è successo niente qua. Niente di sospetto.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Cioè, scusa, sono entrati dentro l'ufficio di Edgar, del dottor Swansea, e poi?
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Cioè... Ah, va sopra la parte chiusa. Cioè, cioè l'hanno picchierellato e nessuno si è accorto. Scusa, che è successo. È tutto tranquillo qua dentro, tranne lui. Qua era chiuso, mi ricordo, questa zona qua. Sempre stata chiusa. Eh sì.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts your kind.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're his progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak!
Che culo che si è rotto, eh.
So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father.
Oddio che spada.
True light will cleanse you.
Oddio, fa maluccio, eh. Zappo! Ma io sono senza pozione.
Close your eyes.
Oh, madonna come rispondo. Oh, quanto fa male un colpetto che prendo.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me. This land will protect.
Sì, vabbè, sono bloccato nell'angolo. Vabbè, cioè, vabbè. Ma come scatta? Ma scatta come la merda! Ma... A parte che 3 colpi mi one shot. Ma smetti. Oh, ma fastidio che è. Ma proprio scatta in avanti proprio. No, ho sbagliato.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. True light will cleanse you.
500 fatto male, eh.
Come on, Reed. Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt.
Sì, vabbè, che scatto ha fatto? Istantaneo? Cioè. Queste luci che rompono la minchia. E guarda, ti prende un colpo di fucile a pompa in faccia.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Fa male, 560. Resiste pure, quello è bello. Da, queste luci sono solo fastidiose e basta.
Close your eyes. Show some style. Fight like a man.
Qua ho finito. Ma perché continuo a mettermi? Ma carica. No! Missieri! Non sumate per niente. Ah, dai, ste luci sono solo fastidiose.
I'll pin you down.
Che ti uso l'ultimo colpo di fucile a pompa adesso, eh. Vieni qua. Oh, cosa? L'ha schivato, schifoso.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
Possiamo trasformare in un vampiro. Mamma mia. No, dai, risparmio. Sto facendo il gioco più difficile possibile.
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.